Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're watching this video, it means it's Samsung Galaxy Unpacked Day or Night sa Philippines. So yes, my new shape this year. So if you are new here to my channel, my name is Paulo Marasigan and I'm a tech content creator. And yes, we've been invited again by Samsung Philippines para makita natin yung new foldables nila this year. So this is a big release from Samsung kasi tatlo yung foldables natin. Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Mamaya pag-usapan natin ano yun. Si Galaxy Z Fold 8. And of course, si Galaxy Z Flip 8. So, for this video, ang pag-uusapan natin mainly is the Galaxy Z Fold na series kasi doon talaga pinaka na-pick yung interest ko and doon din talaga yung pinaka nagamit ko and yung gusto ko. So, yes, my new shape this year. So, the past few days, maraming leaks si Samsung na nirelease about a new shape or a new form ni Samsung. So, si Z Fold 8 Ultra, yung pinaka-familiar sa atin, which is yung shape na ganito. Yan. So, yung na normal Z Fold from the previous year, naging Ultra na yung tawag niya or yung naming niya. So, as per Samsung, ito daw yung pinaka-slimmest fold yet, no? So, kung ito, Z Fold 7, manipis na siya. Yan. So, sobrang nipis niya ayaw mag-focus, oh. Kung si Z Fold 7 manipis na, mas numipis pa si Z Fold 8 Ultra. Yung battery niya naging 5,000 na. So yung 45 watt-hour charging niya, 67% in 30 minutes. Grabe. And of course, yung Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset nasa loob din niya. So camera-wise, meron din siyang 200 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera, and 10 megapixel telephoto. Tapos meron din siyang Pro Visual Engine which is good for nightography na nakita natin sa S26 Ultra. And this one is very powerful and capable because meron siyang flexible 8K shooting and editing. Gaya din ng S26 Ultra, si Z Fold 8 Ultra kaya niyan mag-add ng Cine LUTs. So for those na nagko-color grade, pwede nyo ring itry yan sa Z Fold 8 Ultra. So this year, ang naiba sa Z Fold 7 last year, ngayon Z Fold 8 Ultra, is meron na siyang bagong Flex Titanium technology. So yung benefit nun is mas malakas or mas powerful yung hinge and mas naliles yung crease dun sa fold na nakikita natin. After 7 years of innovation and research and development, I think na perfect na talaga nila yung fold. So every year, they still manage to kumbaga top the previous version, which is a good sign lalo na dun sa mga fold lovers or this time Fold 8 Ultra lovers. Now next, we're gonna talk about the new shape. So this is the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Ito na yung tawag dun sa bagong shape na meron si Samsung. And yes, totoo yung mga leaks. Totoo rin yung mga pinakitang leaks ni Samsung na kinakat nila into a smaller form factor. The Z Fold 8 is built differently kasi if you compare it to the Z Fold 8 Ultra, medyo for productivity, for pro shooting yung phone na yon. While this one, the Z Fold 8, mas more on consuming content or entertainment siya. So, I guess masarap manood ng Netflix dito or masarap maglaro ng Mobile Legends kasi for me, this one, lagi ako naglalaro ng Mobile Legends gamit to. And sobrang immersive niya. Now, I can only imagine dun sa bagong Z Fold 8, no? And yeah, so excited ako to use that. So si Z Fold 8, dahil for some reason kakaiba yung form factor niya, meron siyang 3 aspect ratio na you can use. 10:16 ratio, which is yung front cover na smaller than the 8 Ultra. And then when you open it, there's a 4.3 landscape ratio naman na perfect for watching YouTube videos, Netflix. And then if you turn it upside down, meron naman siyang 3:4 aspect ratio. So which is perfect naman for reading like electronic books, Kindle, so on, or website. So perfect siya. So I mean for this specific phone, ang dami niyang use case because of its form factor na I think mas maximize nung phone na to. Kaya sobrang exciting. So sa likod makikita mo meron siyang dalawang camera. So 50 megapixel wide and 50 megapixel ultra wide. Wala siyang telephoto, wala siyang third camera. And on this one, meron siyang 3000 nits peak brightness, which is good talaga for consuming entertainment or contents and all. Meron din siyang anti-reflective coating, so perfect kahit na anong angles, hindi siya glare-y sa mga ilaw, no? And because of its shape na mas maliit, Samsung is claiming na it is their lightest fold yet. For the battery, it has 4,000 milliamp hour battery, and with a 45 watt charging, it can charge 63% in 30 minutes. So, very good na din. And of course, gaya ng Z Fold 8 Ultra, this one is using the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. So, which is good na hindi nila tinipid yung processor neto and same sila ng Fold para hindi rin nakakalito. And of course, the Z Flip 8, which is the thinnest and lightest Z Flip nila ngayon, pero hindi natin siya i-deep dive today. So, the question is, which one? The Z Fold 8 Ultra or the Z Fold 8? Kasi totally magkaiba sila na similar pero magkaiba talaga siya. So, para siyang apples and orange na hindi mo talaga siya makompare pero pareha silang fruit. And this one, pareha silang phone pero dahil sa size and form factor, magkaiba sila. Si Z Fold 8 Ultra, it is I can say na very familiar na yung mga tao dito. Very safe kasi proven na yung ganitong form factor kasi 7 years na nila tong ginagawa eh. Pero si Z Fold 8 naman is exciting kasi bagong size, bagong shape, bagong form factor, daming possibilities and exciting talaga siya gamitin. So honestly, ito yung first na inattendan kong Galaxy Unpacked or yung media launch ni Samsung na nalito talaga ako on which one to get. Kasi before, isa lang naman yung Fold Fold lover ako. Now, dalawa na yung options that you can have na meron ka ng mas bigger or meron ding mas smaller. It's a good thing also kasi may options yung tao. Pero for me, naguguluhan din ako on which one to get. Doon ba ako sa safe na trusted na and very familiar na for me. Kasi di ko rin sure if I can let this go. Kasi yung form factor niya na ito kasi easy to grip yung ganitong form factor. Yung isa naman para siyang normal phone na medyo wider but fold siya, which means pag inopen mo para na talaga siyang tablet. So mas immersive din yon and mas marami ka rin namang magagawa on a wider screen. If I were to choose now, hindi ko pa rin talaga alam anong gagamitin. Pero I'm hoping na I can try both so that mas siguro kailangan ko ng time to really digest kung ano yung pipiliin ko doon sa dalawa. I guess good job Samsung kasi binigyan nyo kami ng problem, which is magandang problem din naman. And yeah, binigyan nyo kami ng options na very ideal for a lot of consumers. So kayo, anong shape yung gusto nyo? The Z Fold 8 Ultra or the Z Fold 8? So comment down below and comment your thoughts na rin. Bakit yun yung pinili nyo? And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe kasi baka bigyan tayo ng chance ni Samsung na matry natin both. And yeah, I'll make a video for sure about it. Again, thank you Samsung Philippines for inviting me dun sa media launch. Again, this is Paulo Marasigan. Thank you for watching this video.